The countdown is on. Trump wants to renegotiate the North American Free Trade Agreement. So far, it looks like Canada is doing something pretty un-Canadian, fighting back. Ottawa is standing up to U.S. protectionism, sending a clear message to Trump that it won't accept a bad NAFTA without a fight. For example, Boeing versus Bombardier. Boeing has alleged that Bombardier is trying to sell its C-Series commercial jets in the U.S. market at ridiculously low prices because it's getting subsidies from the Canadian and Quebec governments. And Boeing wants to slap hefty tariffs on Bombardier planes. The Trudeau government shot back with their own message. Drop the case, Boeing, or we may not need a fleet of Super Hornet jet fighters from you. And that deal is worth several $billion. Another example is softwood lumber. Now, this battle has been brewing for decades, but it recently came to a head with the U.S. looking to slap higher duties on Canadian lumber, mostly from British Columbia. Now Trudeau is considering blocking the U.S. from exporting its coal through ports in BC. The state of Oregon is a key supporter of higher tariffs on Canadian lumber. The Canadian government is looking at retaliating by taxing imports of wine and plywood from, you guessed it, Oregon. So will this hard line on trade work? Canada's economy is much more dependent on trade with the U.S. than the other way around. We depend on open trade to export our resources and buy products that we don't make ourselves. Standing up to bully tactics on planes and lumber may make Canadians feel better, but it could wind up inflicting more economic pain on Canada than on the U.S.